So yeah, I'm gonna play one more game in Neustrashimy. That does not feel like a good game. Not it's a good game to end on because we won, but like you can't really give the sense of the ship in that situation, right? I could have been in the worst destroyer in the tier, and we would have won that game. Control for me would be black. I prefer the Fletchers. I just prefer the Fletcher boats. They handle better. The torps are better, in my opinion. Black brings more utility. Yes, she gives up the defensive fire, but she brings the radar, which is pretty handy. All right, we got 1 radar, 2 radar. Cossack will be a pain in my ass. So will the Z46. We've only got 1 radar. Okay. This will be a challenging game. Hopefully, this will be a better and more accurate. Yes, I agree, Gelron. This MM is much more interesting. We're disadvantaged on radar, and the destroyer situation is not quite such a head smashing thing. So yeah. Anytime you see a Z44, like I just legit weep for the guy. We're gonna speed boost to try to get onto A before they can do anything about it. One thing about Cossack and Z46, they are not quick. So I am betting that I can get to A and cap before one of the radar boats gets there. Let's find out. I'm running a speed flag, right? Yeah. All right, Penguin. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, this will be the last game. I gotta get some sleep. Fletcher is just, in my opinion, Fletcher's just the most well-rounded destroyer in the game. And I love that Fletcher has, historical legacy, right? They built 175 of these things. They were absolute workhorses for the USN. It would have been a travesty, right, if that ship had sucked, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It lives up to the legacy, and I love that about Fletcher in this game. I absolutely adore it about that ship. No, Gelrond, you made the right call, right? You made the right call. Z44 is just not a good ship, not a good choice, right? Honestly, the ZF6 video that I put out today, that ship looks a lot more interesting to me. Like ZF6, I'm like, okay, you might, if I was spending, I mean, I'm going to get one because I'm a CC, but like, if I had to spend money on a ship, they could talk me into that, right? You could talk me into spending money on that ship. Stop switching torpedo launchers. I have the forward one selected for a reason.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
I like that I have the Alaska for backup. I like that a lot. Yes, when you pick a torpedo, when you equip torpedoes, you can hit C to toggle between the launchers. See? Cossack is over here. That's actually good. The Cossack will be an interesting challenge for me. I actually am I'm actually really looking forward to that because he outguns me huge, like big time. But I have the stupid crazy heel and some other tricks to pull. All right, the Talen is out of radar range. Game Prodigy with the raid.
Flocking this way.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Your timing is unfortunately bad. This is my last game of the night. But come on in. Come on in and get into the giveaway. You might win something before I get off the air. Type ! ticket. Make sure you enter the giveaway. There's the radar. That'll push the Cossack back off the cap for a little bit. Yeah, see, he's got RPF on me. He knows that I'm over here. Get into the cap.
It slaps you back to Bangkok.
Alright, they drove him out. That works. And the Tallinn is backed off a little bit. That's good, too. Ooh, nice smack on the Tallinn. Yeah, I just edged into the Tallinn radar range, but he backed off a little bit. The Izumo is still moving up. I might catch him with a couple of these torps. Cossack's going to loop around and try to get back in. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. Now, I'm kind of getting left out. The Mass and the Alaska are backing off, which feels kind of crappy. So I think I'm going to get turned around and ready to kite. I think I'm going to hit him with, clip him with one, maybe? Nope, right down the side. Okay. Yeah, it's time to go. The Alaska and the Mass are going to abandon me. I can't stay here. Because eventually the Tallinn will push up and radar me, and then it'll be 4-on-1. That's not okay. That is unacceptable, kids.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
You may yet get this cap, but you're not going to get it. Well, you're not going to get it for free while I'm here, buddy. Both destroyers are here. Look at this. Look at this.
Feel that one in the morning. Can't leave my ride behind.
Time to go.
Much better. Another day, another disappointment.
Yeah. At this point, we just have to. I have to wait for my team to finish doing what they're doing and pushing the B cap. All I have to do here is hold and not die, basically. Yeah, that's all I can do is a delay action here. I mean, they can't take C back from us, meaning at this point. And the Cossack is beat up so low. Even if I run across him again, I will probably turn him into paste. Yeah, both destroyers are now playing on the back end of the cap. I'm still out of the Tallinn radar range, which I'm glad of. What is this Izumo doing? Oh, he's going to turn in, is he? Oh, how am I radared? Oh, I just barely edged into the Tallinn radar range. God, that's irritating. He managed to just catch me with a little bit. Okay. Alright.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
Izumo's probably going to turn in now. He basically has to. I'm going to put one rack out for the North Carolina in that general direction. I'm expecting the Izumo to turn around and point his bow into the middle of the map. We're going to get flipped briefly. I want to be able to get torpedoes on him, assuming he's going to point his bow in towards the center, which he hasn't done yet. I'm actually kind of curious about. Kind of figured he would. I still think that's the play. I'm going to lead those torpedoes, assuming he's going to turn in. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Yep, there he goes. All right, I called that at least. Hopefully they have enough speed to catch him. He's still turning. Ooh, this actually could be a really good salvo. What do you think he's going to catch? He's going to catch about 3 of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Enjoy, sir. Suck it. Alright. He's still flooding. He's on a double flood. He's healing. He's still flooding.
You can't fight, and you die. Victory is in sight. That's a tough break.
Oh, they're fighting back into this. Stop that. Stop allowing them back into this game, guys. It's not necessary for you to let them back into this game. All right, North Carolina's got to turn in now. So, let's get teed up and queued up for another one, baby. Tallinn has no shots from that angle. Have fun, sir.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
I'm glad you like that one, Taranthal. I'm glad you like that one. I could sit there and possibly farm the Tallinn, but I don't want to get caught out. I don't want to get trapped. Now, what I really should do is go put... The problem is the Cossack and the Zed are sticking together. If the Zed would go off by himself, I could crush him like a worm. But since he won't, I have to gunfight him and the Cossack at the same time. I don't like that plan. I really don't like that idea. Let's go give it a shot. I'm betting one of these clowns is going to try to break mid. Right now, I've got an island in between their support and me, and I've at least got the mass here if one of them tries to break into the middle. So, let's make them sorry. Okay, there's the Zed. Where's the Cossack? Hi. I'm not afraid of you, sir. That's why we're not afraid of you.
I shot, you died.
And the Z-46 killed the Massa. Luckily, this Cossack smoke is super handy right now. Oh, if I kill the Tallinn, this is going to feel really good.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
Yes! Totes worth it. Shh. Get the North Carolinas right there. I gotta get moving. Nope, too late, Z-46. We win. That was a much better game for Neustrashimy. That was a much better game for Neustrashimy. And we picked up a little more coal on our way out. I mean, a little more steel on our way out the door. Excellent. Excellent. Not a phenomenal damage game, but we played decently enough. Good XP result. This CAG, he may not have gotten any kills, but these guys all deserve some comps. The Alaska may have died, but I love the way he played that match. No, I gotta call it, Air Force. I gotta call it. That first game was just, honestly, a travesty of how bad the enemy team was. This was much better. This was much more interesting, and it showcased the ship a little better. So yeah, this is a great place to end.